Alright, first off, welcome back to more Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. I gotta say, the support on these videos, the likes, everything, especially like the longer videos, the 4K and all that mean a lot to me. This might be the longest video of the series, mainly because I just kind of lost track of time playing it. But I've had a lot of fun with this game. Love you all. Let's go ahead and get this. And we are back. Alright, so here's what I've done. Combined forces, what we're about to do. Let's see. Combat strength 12 is what I'm currently at. I got the AR. I got an exquisite one to drop from a chest at an outpost. I've kind of just ran around the map doing that. Then I actually spent 60 spare parts. Got this. As far as the armor, I have no idea. I think a lot of it's from like the clan favor. I just do not have a lot of that. So I'm still trying to get a better bow. I got to find one right now. I'd even take a superior, but haven't had any luck. I know you can go craft them and stuff, but nothing else is really different. I'm trying to think if anything else has changed. Oh yeah, skills. So, I went in and got this unlocked. All you do is hunt down 2 basic enemies. It wasn't anything crazy. It took me like 45 minutes. Because you have to get like a clean kill on each of them. And it would have just been boring. I felt like there was no dialogue. There was no anything. And we're right next to... I'll actually show you the map. Maybe the map looks different from last time. You see a lot of stuff is unclouded or unfogged, whatever you want to call this. Here's what I was going to say. So, I was looking around like where would the next... Because we're missing, if you look, we got 3 ancestor skills. I did find out, just from like looking around, I don't know if I have... So this right here is going to be from this mission. We're about to do this mission right now. I've tried going there early, and you can't really access anything. There's like no entrance, there's no enemies. But I saw this, we got this one right here, and I was like, yo, what is this over here? I think that might be another skill. So we'll try going there later on, check it out. But for now, I want to stick to like the critical path and go here, which we're actually right next to it. So I will fly over there and let's get this thing started. I've had a lot of fun just playing the game in my spare time. It's weird. I actually like this game better than like Far Cry 6. And some of I would think like Far Cry 4, Far Cry 6, I would put this above those right now. Now I like 5 a lot. This would also be above, like, New Dawn for me. I don't really count that as a real one, though. But 3, 5... I like Far Cry 2 as well. I never actually played that on my channel, though. Hold on, who is shooting me? Oh, let me just land really quick. What is going on here? Hold on. What in the world? We're out of here.
Let's go.
Where's the actual quest at? Oh, it's right here. I'm getting attacked, like, right next to it. That's funny. There we go. Is this safe? Here we go. Something I'm actually looking forward to is spending. So I'm going to save these for now on. I'm going to spend these, though. I don't know how you use them other than talking to the one person, but the one person is actually on this mission with us, so here we go.
The wind will have that in tatters. You need sturdier wear.
I don't think that design's gonna hold up in the field. But that's just...
They are no match for us in the open. Our numbers are greater, and our blood burns where Awa's cries.
We draw the cowards out.
Possum. Harding's people hacked off his tusks. Looking into that great eye. A cold, dark pool. All I could do was drown in it.
We can't just charge in. Harding won't give up, I know her.
Then go if you're already defeated. Perhaps the Aranahe have some weaving to be done.
This is for the Na'vi to finish.
All right, here we go. Contribute. I've actually done this a lot, so this is the one. Now, I know if you get this to right there, and even like further, there's like the extra notches as well. It's like right in there, right in here, you can actually get some exquisite armor, so I'll be doing that for a little bit.
Radio us once you are inside, and we will draw their warriors out to fight us. With their backs turned, you can tear down their camp and send Harding running. This will suit their cramped rooms better. Make it sing in your hands.
What do we just get? Hey, let's go. Brand new item. The short bow. Okay. Now we have everything unlocked, I believe. And it's superior, which is nice. From the jump, too. We got different mods or no? Basic. No. Okay. Yeah, I need to get, like, rid of these. Here's what's weird about this game. So, I want to contribute all these. Like, I want to just, like, give these to the actual clan to, like, increase the actual, I guess, whatever it is called, the favor. But the problem is you can't contribute a lot of this stuff. So, you kind of have to just, like, roll with the flow of this game. It seems like they just want you to just drop it because you can't sell anything, it seems like. Oh, here's what I think is going to happen, right? We're going to go to this base, and I feel like the end of the game is going to be at this other one. Because this is, like, level 20. I could be wrong, but I flew over this trying to just, like, get this thing unlocked. And it's just like this one we're about to do, when I'm not in the actual quest. It just seems like dead, you know?
Nassim didn't mean to hurt you.
Oh, yes, yes. It was a smart decision, actually. Solek knows both Navi and resistant tactics, so he can speak for us. I'll focus on other things, coordinating the rest of us.
Anything else I can collect? What is this? Cook? Oh, that was that's for the other thing. Okay.
Choose with care.
Wait a minute. Oh, these call. Oh, so I can actually use these here. Okay. I don't know if I want to do this though, because these are so hard to find. Yo, wait a minute. We can actually get these, and we can craft them too. I think these are actually... Okay, that didn't cost anything. I wonder what I gotta do to actually craft one of these.
Some things become clearer.
Is there a crafter? Besides... I guess not. Not right here, at least. This is like the clan thing right here. I don't want to do that.
Checkers again? They can't be serious.
You could cook. You can pass time, I'm assuming. It's not going to work during this mission, I feel like. Yeah. Had a feeling. Yeah, we can cook. We can do everything except craft, it seems like.
Distract you.
What is this? Search. Some fine food. I think I'm okay on food right now. Yeah, I think, like, this mission seems like... I don't want you to go on foot almost. I could get closer. Hold on, let me fly over there first. I may try crafting those exquisite... Like the weapons I just found the blueprints for... for the next part. We'll kind of see how it goes. I don't know how tough they are to find.
Mercer will be furious at Harding.
I don't think he'll be happy with us either.
No, but she's just painting a big target on every place she goes to now. Vespa following her while she tries to protect her black market? Greedy. Stupid.
It'll be expensive for the RDA.
That's right. And Mercer?
Anti-air turrets.
Yeah, that's not good. By the way, this exquisite AR does a lot of damage.
Doesn't like expensive.
The shotgun too, but they look the same. You can actually, like, I think I use a skin on both of these to where they, like, look. Okay, defeat the extractor plant. Like it says, defeat it like it's a boss. We gotta go in here. Yeah, I tried going over here because I was just like on a path of.
What can you tell me about the base?
Hold on.
Okay, so it's a gas extraction and processing facility. You'll need to find a way down to the injectors.
Assuming we're gonna just like crawl through a vent or something. Into the loading bay of the extractor. Yeah, so it's like a... They use these as like story missions, got you. But yeah, you'll see in a minute I do a lot more damage than I probably did in like previous videos. So I found a lot of spare parts through those things in the sky you'll see that you can like land on. Those give you like one spare part if you destroy those. Uh-oh. I really don't care about getting spotted. Let's just get this party started. Yeah, I'm just gonna just play like I've been playing the last couple hours when I wasn't recording, and that's just having fun running around shooting stuff. Hey, that preparation I'm doing is working though. Don't get it twisted. Let me shoot that thing behind him. There you go. Should just shoot the weak point. I was trying to see if I could actually,
This place is big. Do you know where the injectors are?
Those are underground in the gas mines. There should be an elevator or a shaft or something.
Oh, let me actually craft a... There we go. I thought I didn't have any wood to use there for a minute, and I was like, what? So this makes a lot more sense. Like, it's part of a story mission, because these areas from the outside are ginormous. Yeah, the spare parts thing, I'm going to just basically save those until I need, like, an upgrade I can't get. But it seems like a lot of stuff just drops from, like, the outposts and everything. Inventory's full on that. You can only carry 3 right now. Saying to go down here. Hold on. But yeah, I was really, like, itching to get back into, like, recording this so I could actually progress, because I think a lot of the stuff was actually locked through the story stuff. What is in here? Inventory plus, usually special ammo. Oh, let me double check. Oh, it's a food container. Okay. Wait, can you not go around this? I hear people talking. Hold on. Are they out here?
Where are you?
Look how much damage that does. It's so sick. Those turrets will absolutely melt you if you're not careful. Yeah, you know, when I started the actual game up, maybe the first video I was fine, but second part, maybe the first, like, parts, like, 2 through the flying part, like part 5 or 6, I legit was, like, not understanding a lot of the game, but I was trying to just, like, fake it till you make it type thing. Now I have a full grasp of, like, how everything works, you know? Within reason. Some of, like, the wildlife hunting, I'm not really a fan of that, but there's other ways to get everything, I'm pretty sure. This spot is, like... Hold on. Oh, this is ammo, I think. Yeah, ammo cabinet. Here we go. Collect some of that. I'm looking around as well, because spare parts from, like, those yellow things as well. You'll see them randomly. That's just right down where we were. Okay, so where are we going? Not going through there. This is closed off, obviously. Alright, so when I look right here, it's down there. There it is. I was right next to it. The weird thing is, when you get close to an objective, the vision thing doesn't show the glowing part. But if you step back a little bit, you'll see it again, which is... It's like the one to, like, make you guess, I assume.
Okay, I'm in.
Fight well and join us in victory.
The game is pretty generous with a lot of stuff. You just have to put in time. These should be spare parts. This is what I was talking about. So now I have, like, enough to buy something else that costs 60. Whatever that, I guess, turns out to be. If I'm lucky, I'll get an exquisite weapon I don't already own, which would have to be pretty much any of these other ones. This one would be nice just to, like, increase it, because combat strength's tied to all your stuff combined. Yeah, like, the mods work with this as well. It's just a matter of... I'm just putting on whatever's, like, the highest level. I really am. Because I don't want to, like, sit there and, like, use something under-leveled, because it doesn't really make any sense. Alright, we're good. This is cool, though. Like an actual mission. Yeah, I've had a lot more fun with this game than I expected.
Delan, tell me about those injectors.
They pump fluid into the ground to extract natural gas. The gas is bad news, so sabotage the pump before the injector, okay? They reset though, so you've got to be fast.
How you doing? What's weird is I'm like the only person I know that's playing this game. Everybody I've talked to is like, is that game any good? It's like what everybody asks. I'm like, I enjoy it. I don't know. It's not for everybody, but I like it. How you doing? I had a friend earlier today text me like, what have you been playing? I was like, well, I just finished the God of War stuff, and I've just been kind of playing this in my spare time. And they were like, is that game any good? And I'm like, I don't know, I like it. It's Far Cry, that's all it is. I'm supposed to sabotage this from over here, let's see. Just kind of following the objectives. Now this should be the wire thing we break open and, I guess, cut. Or just pull them off. Alright, we got A done. That charge up noise, though. Alright, here we go. Part 2. But yeah, thank you for joining me on this. I've done like the longer parts for this game. I just feel like it makes more sense to do it that way, you know? I can't even imagine doing like 20-minute videos for this.
I was just looking at the schematics for those injectors, and they're actually pretty fascinating. Did you know that?
Taelan, that sounds neat, but we're in a battle here.
Oh, sorry. I forget sometimes sitting here by the radio.
I was waiting for the detonation. I was like, I don't want to get close to that at all. Oh, we should be good. Yeah, my goal right now is just to finish the actual story. I feel like I've done a lot of the stuff on the map already. Hold on. Oh, it's one of those things. How convenient. Hoping we get something good for this. Like, this entire mission is... It seems like more extravagant than anything else we've done in the game yet. I'll definitely be checking out the DLCs they have for this as well. Just because I really like it. Alright, so we got... Are these better? 59. This will be worse if I put those on. I don't look at the actual substats. I don't care about that. All I care about is, does the number go up or down? And that means it's going down on both of them. I'll worry about the other stuff if it's all exquisite, then I'll start worrying about substats. That's how I do with every single game. Stuff isn't gonna kill me, is it? Yeah, it's like poison gas or whatever, so there's a little bit of health dip off there. Get away from all that. Watch the fireworks. On me, Phil, in 3. There it is. Yeah, this is one of those games that man, when I first started it, I was like, it's pretty good, but I wasn't like blown away, you know? But like the more I play it and like have kind of discovered a lot of stuff, I wish I could have shown everything I did between videos, but a lot of it was just like me listening to music, or my daughter would be in like my office with me and I would just be just vibing out, playing the game, running from outpost to outpost, clearing out the fog, you know. Alright, here he goes. This is the last one. I'm not gonna assume this is the last thing we do for this mission. There's no way. There's got to be a lot more stuff we got to do for this. Like, if it actually fades, I'd be shocked.
The injectors are down, Taelan.
You can follow the pipes to processing, and then, what is it? A fluid production unit. Yeah, they nicknamed it the tank. Yikes.
Alma, I'm heading deeper into the base now.
Just be careful. I'm sure they didn't send all their troops out here.
What's happening out there?
I think we surprised the RDA. They never thought we were together with a Nazi like this. There sure are a lot of RDA, though.
How do we activate this? Is there a button somewhere we hit? Wait. Oh, we're just going through here. Sorry, we're collecting stuff along. Oh, it's a mod. No. I got excited thinking it was actually the main thing there, but alright, there should be an increase. Not much, though. Yeah, the difference between superior doesn't matter as much on mods as it does the actual piece of armor. I'm not sure what we're doing except just going up. Alright, here we go. You know, I was thinking about how this game could actually work if they didn't do an open world, and I just can't really fathom a way it would actually make sense, you know? This place is rumbling. That's not good. Like, from a perspective of...
All non-combat personnel should proceed to the assembly point now. Repeat, all non-combat personnel should proceed to their assembly point now.
Remember, like, the Guardians of the Galaxy game? How it was a, like a linear experience? I felt like that worked for that. But if you do that for this game, I feel like it completely, like, loses its touch. I feel like having an open world, because the whole entire thing is about Pandora, you know, the moon.
The RDA squared their ranks. They're putting up a serious fight now.
Is it bad?
It's chaotic. I'm no general, but I think fighting both human and Nazi is confusing them. I think we should... Sonic! Sniper!
Alma. Hello? Are you okay?
I'm sorry. We're okay. Close call. Let me know if you see any sign of Harding.
Hold on, my energy's kind of low. Let me, these rations only give you... So it's like different rarities. This thing gives you 100. I'll do the one that gives you 50. The energy's the one thing in this game, if I could take it away, I would. I feel like it's completely unnecessary. Because it just doesn't really seem to have a point. Even when you're flying, it's like, why not just have it be unlimited, you know? These give you a lot of spare parts. Sometimes it's 2, sometimes it's 3. I've gotten about the same amount every single time. I've got 68. Is there anything in here?
Headed to processing.
That's where they will process the natural gas into chemicals for extraction fluid production. There'll be a lot of pressure in those pipes. How does Alma call it? An achy heel?
Achilles heel. A weak spot.
Now, these chests usually have something really good. Please work. Okay, we got this one. There we go. Get the key on the left side, then we... Going back across, going down. That opens that up. These go really fast. I'm going to wait here. Play it safe. Alright, please be something I don't already have. Ah, man, that's rough. You know, if I put that on, I'll almost go back to 11. Look at the difference. You can look at this right here. So this is what I have this equipped. That's insane. The drop on that is nuts. I have 2 of these? Wait, when did I get the other one? I don't remember that. Interesting. Let's go, baby. How about a little grenade?
That's not natural.
Yeah, this mission's really well done. I love the base setup, too. I've been on the outside looking in this entire time. I'm missing everything. I almost died. Let's just take it easy. I like it's easy just to melee them. More spare parts. More of this. Wait, just like not picking up anything when I do that. Yo, I swear the actual cursor was on them when I shot that like 3rd bullet. That's ridiculous. I feel like the bow is actually really strong. I just... Oh, that was the ambush. Never mind.
I have my friends, ancestors, and AWA.
Hey, where are we going? I see enemies through there, but... Where are we going exactly? There's gotta be a vent. Oh, over here, never mind. I'm assuming this is the right thing. Processing room B, yeah, here we go. Unless have we already been down here? Hold on. Oh, it opens this now. Gotcha. I was like lost in the sauce for a minute. I was like, what's going on? All right, bring it on. Let's go.
Let's see how they burst.
You can't win this, right? You bring some shit.
Why am I struggling to like shoot them? Flamethrower, not good.
How do they move like that?
I almost feel like the actual like mechs they have prioritize shotgun ammo. I played this a bit on PS5, just kind of messing around with it. And surprisingly, it's not that bad on there. I was worried I would like struggle with like the aiming. I just feel like FPS games are made for M&K. But I know like in competitive scenes, controller can be a lot of times extremely beneficial. What are we doing? Fluid pipes, okay. Oh, these things. Assuming we're supposed to be doing that while getting in a fight.
All that poison in the air. Must be careful.
Where's the last two at? Unless it was in the beginning. Hold on, let me go back. Just gonna grab this really quick. There's gotta be some like down low or something, right? Because I don't see the other two we're missing. Let me like look around, I guess. What about back here? It's like nothing pops up when I collect those, which is kind of odd. Oh, they're on the roof.
Unbelievable. All right, if that's how you want to do this.
I destroyed all the pipes.
Only production left, but that will be really well defended.
All right. Fluid production room. Let's see. What about those like signs everywhere? Just in case. Should be stocked on pretty much everything at this point. The game has been extremely generous. What did I start the video with? On spare parts? Did I have like 59 or something like that? That's a lot for like one mission, you know? This feels like one of those pivotal points of the game though, so it makes sense.
Warning! Facility has been fully compromised. Initiating emergency lockdown.
Harding's here.
Remember, she's dangerous.
They're locking down the base. How is it out there?
The RDA's brought in air support. I need to go.
Disable the lockdown measure. It's like we got a tool for everything in this game. I guess I can't interact with that one until I turn it a different color. Hold on. Is there anything else? Why is it not working? Seems like that's what you're supposed to do, right? Or am I just like tripping? I tried doing it right here. Oh, that must have been one way to do it, I guess.
I should have put a bullet in you back in Tab. Mercer always gave you too much credit. Harding, pull back! Now! Your little black market has brought the blues to our doorstep. I had it under control. You lost my facility. Burn with it if you wish. Otherwise, the last chopper leaves in 3 minutes. Your sister died quickly. You won't be as lucky.
Alright, let's get this party started.
Warning! Emergency lockdown.
Oh, wow. There they go. That's so sick.
Harding angered the wrong
like all running together. That's pretty cool, like way they did that.
Alma, Mercer called Harding. He's furious at her for drawing the Zeswa here. He made her pull back.
Well, that's excellent. The more they fight each other, the better. It's chaotic out here as well. The RDA are getting desperate.
Do you think we'll win?
If you can just make them abandon the facility, yes, I'm sure of it.
RDA duty roster, okay, nice. Don't be too technical. Let's see, looks like just... Oh, it just goes really slow when you do this. You could go the other way, I'm assuming it's actually faster, but whatever. It's all the same.
This terminal is really acting up.
What was that?
I don't know, but this thing just dumped out a bunch of data. Priya?
Send it through, and I'll add it to the pile. There's so much to analyze.
Is there anything else I can do in here? Hold on. Uh-oh. It's almost like you're supposed to just use this, and it goes over there, but... Can you go through here, I wonder? No. I'm assuming you gotta, like, destroy this.
There we go.
That's where we came in at, so what was the point of that? Wrong button. Alright, sorry for the weird pause there, or maybe I edited that, I don't know. I had to cough, and it was killing me. I'm not sure where we're supposed to be going, because I thought maybe go through here, but... We disabled that. It's like there's nothing in it we can actually get, so... I guess we go back out this way again? Let me just see if I get this far away, will anything happen? Something's going on here. Get ready.
I'm almost at production.
Okay. You'll know you're there when you see the tick. It's, you know, huge. There's gonna be smaller tanks. You need to break their pipes, and then close the valve to start building pressure.
So it's like a mini outpost within this actual outpost, which is kind of cool. Why does this remind me of like Metal Gear Solid for some reason? Guaranteed we're going to be shooting this here in a minute. Actually, both of these, most likely. Wait, where's the first one at? On both sides, it looks like.
Got the pipes. Now that valve, right?
That's right.
And where's the valve at? Oh, the A one. Okay, here we go. Getting shot. Hold on. Go up top really quick. Just so I can get like a bird's eye view of everything. I was so confused for a minute. I was like, what's going on?
Valve's closed.
Now the second set. Pipes first, then valve. Oh, but look out for the gas.
Understood.
It's on the other side of this, right? Yeah, same setup as last time. Alright. Now we know. Man, there's a lot of ads here. My goodness. Gotta conserve my healing if I can. So happy I leveled up. Can you imagine doing this, like... I don't know. If I didn't have any of the stuff I have right now, I would be shaking. Are they unlimited ads or what? Wait, it's already been destroyed or no? There it goes. We get these two, and then we'll have to probably, like, turn the valve again. Valve B, I guess. Can't shoot that from this angle. Hold on. Is that not it? Oh, it's this one. Looks like it's showing on this side a little bit.
Then the valve.
How you doing? Crap there up top. Nice. Let's get this. They definitely got programmed to walk this direction, which is kind of funny.
There's a lot of gas.
Oh, control. Yes, you can send the gas from there.
That ain't good. Where is the control room at? Way over there. Okay, of course it is. Hold on. Did it not? Hold on. Did it not work? There we go. Saying it's like right over here somewhere. I can't see anything. It's... This is the right way, okay. Find a control room and activate the gas. Okay. This has to be it. This is the longest mission of the entire game up to this point. But I can see why, though. You know, it has to be this way because there's only 2 of these big plants in the game as far as I can tell. This is the third one.
That means the emergency pressure release valves are open. If you wreck those, it's all over for 6. Big explosion, so be careful.
We gotta go back up there, okay. I wonder if I can do most of this from, like, over here, you know? We got one. It's like a weird angle, so.
Get over here!
Man, that fire hurts. Hold on. Wait for it. I'm burning right now. Hold on.
Got to get out of here.
All right, exit. I'm wondering if I can go back through the exact same way. Like maybe down through here? I'm really not sure where the exit is. Saying it's like over there, so I wonder if I gotta go back. Surprised it's not like a boss or whatever, you know? Alright, it's right over there. That's been a pretty cool mission. I'm assuming there'll be like a major enemy at the end, but there's been so many throughout. I don't see why it would actually matter at this point. Wait, anything at the end here?
The machine is down.
Yes! The RDA are pulling back. We have them on the run.
But their shadow remains. This ruin bleeds with poison. We shouldn't linger.
The chemicals. Meet us back at the camp. Copy. Tactical evacuation is underway. Jensen 1-6 signing off for evac.
Alright, back at the camp. Here we go. That was a really cool mission. Now that I can kind of see what the outpost is supposed to be like, when I was trying to get in and actually complete it, like in my spare time, I was like, something's not right. Now it makes sense, because there's so much story stuff with it. Which direction are we going? Over there! What? Can I fly there? There shouldn't be any more anti-air stuff around here, hopefully. Yeah, those things right there give you one spare part if you're looking for them. You can kind of just go from each one. Yeah, that mission was a lot better than I expected. I was worried that, man, if I went in at like level 10, well, let's say at the end of the last video, I just was like, doesn't matter, I can do it. I would have gotten absolutely destroyed had I tried that otherwise, you know? Yeah, thank you all for joining me on this series up to this point. I think it's one of those games that I've just been playing in my spare time, but also really enjoy making videos for it. The entire process is very smooth. Really nice world they've kind of created. Alright, I'm hoping that we get something cool for this. Skill points, I'll take anything. Here we go. Maybe.
It's a good day for the Resistance.
And a pretty bad one for the RDA.
Not the greatest for Harding's trophy hunting scheme. Come, let's join the others.
Dance fighting is not the only...
Here is what I have. Do not be caught off guard.
From this solid
Remember your
world
training
to
as you take
Awa.
aim.
Alive in her, never forgotten. Our memories entwined, like the threads of a song cord.
The Zeswa must now be a shield for all Awa's children. There will no longer be any callous slaughter.
I look forward to when we lower our spears again, and drink Zanke around the fire.
Yes, when we no longer hear the growl of their machines on the wind.
You won't have to fight alone.
Carry the flame of our victory with you, Samsiu. May it spark new fires in countless hearts.
Alright, combined forces completed. I'm just actually going to go straight into the next mission, too, as long as it's not, like, anything crazy. We got an exquisite piece of armor. Let's get this. Alright, we're going to go from 13, well, actually from 12 and, like, 4/5 to, I'm going to guess 13.5. Not that big of an increase, really. It's still substantial, don't get it wrong. It's, well needed, I feel like. Alright, 13. Anything else that's better? Mods, nothing there. Yeah, I want to get rid of this stuff, but the only other way I can get rid of it is just drop it, I feel like.
But they just take it so seriously.
What's the next quest, I wonder?
When the clans move together, The Sky People will run, just as before.
Hold on, let me actually check the quest log really quick. More clan favor, nice. I have unused skill points. Let me go ahead and check that. How many did I actually get? I got 3 for that? So I did 2 right here last time. I think I want to go and just, like, stack into warrior as much as I can. 3 should give me something that's decent. Hold on. Previous, really, firearm rounds doubled? I mean, the spears and arrows is nice too, but that's nuts. This I'll get down the road. I mean, I wouldn't mind the actual base damage. I wonder if that's actually also why I was, like, absolutely cooking some of these enemies, you know? Man, I really don't know what to go with right here. I think this one. Let's do that. Alright, a victory celebration. Return of Resistance HQ. Nice. I can actually just fast travel over there. I wanted to see if there was any other stuff.
We've really accomplished a lot here today. I think it's time for us to have a little celebration back in HQ.
Alright, let's just fast travel. Now it's cleared out, and we can fast travel there if we need to. That is awesome. So, okay, I did notice, hold on, what does this say? Polluted by, what's the campus? Polluted by the RDA facility, but which one? Oh, it must be that right there. Okay. You know what? I can clear that along the way. I'm not gonna, like, I'm gonna fast travel here in a second, but since this is right here, I might as well do that.
You did it! You pushed them back!
We did it. All of us.
Well, sure, but come on, don't sell yourself short now.
Among the Zeswa, I feel like a child.
Welcome to my world. Anyway, I just wanted to make sure you're coming to the party.
There have been very few of those for us.
Yeah, I guess. You don't even know when your birthdays are. Oh, sorry. Rude much? Sheesh.
It's all right. I feel like we were born anew when we escaped back out to Pandora.
That's a really nice way of looking at it. Okay, then, see you at the party.
Man, it got dark really quick. Alright, see that smokestack right in front of me? I have a feeling that is... that. There's no way it's this thing on the left I got pinned. Because anything you can see from that far away, I'm assuming is like a major event. Oh yeah, the field labs. I found a few of those. All it is just like you go there. Yeah. That must be the thing right there. I can see a small smokestack. Normally these don't have much. But it also, you know, you may have one of those yellow chests that give you like 2 to 3 spare parts. I think it also clear out this camp for me, so restore all this. Like this tree has totally just been disintegrated. I hope this is smoke. It looks like a tree at this point. I can't even tell anymore. I'm like squinting a little bit. These don't take any time to clear out.
It's another dredging machine.
Alright, let's get this.
Yank the cables from
How you doing?
and then close that fluid control valve. Just mind the black box.
That ain't good. How you doing? $28 shells? My goodness, I knew it'd be double, but I just can't wrap my brain around that. Here's one right here. I'll get to other stuff in a minute. I'm getting absolutely cooked right now by something. Hold on, what is shooting me? I was not expecting to see that much of an ammo increase. I knew it would be double, but I don't know. Just seeing that is nuts. Nah, I'm never going to run out of bullets. How did that not hit? Wait, is another one back there? Oh, it's the ammo. Yeah, I'll go get this ammo really quick, then we'll go over there. Probably like over 100 bullets right here. Get ready. Or maybe it's actually just as much as you can actually carry. Oh, wait. It's still intact? Wait a minute. One shotgun shell. It's like whatever you use to actually get the kill. It's kind of funny. same as last time. You kind of see the exact same layout. A lot of copy and paste with some of the outpost stuff, but I like it. So is like all the Far Cry stuff. Almost all of them, you're like going up and... Where's the other power cable at? Hold on. Oh, right here. As you're going up each outpost thing, or like any kind of synchronization point in most games. Remember, like the Far Cry games, you would like sway back and forth, make you kind of like feel sick, like some vertigo type stuff. Normally it's this, and then there's like one last thing you gotta do. And I'll skip the little fade to black cutscene thing. It's always the exact same thing. Just shows like the wildlife coming back. Should pop up now, I guess. But you don't get like any kind of skill points from this usually. It's always like you completed it, it just clears out everything. And I think we got the only stuff. There was this right here. Hold on. Sometimes a mod. Something there. Got some ammo we can get. Alright, let's clear it out. Alright, now we can keep going. Let's see. Let's just go ahead and go back down here to Resistance HQ. Our very first spot in the entire game. It is kind of wild that we've been here like a couple times, but it's not like anything we need to do now. Returning to here just should be like a cutscene, right? Got the other stuff for it. I have these. Just got to get whatever this is. It looks like I'll go ahead and pen this as well. So it's either of these. Oh, let me take these off. Hold on. I'll pen both of these. Open entry. Yeah, that's kind of what I'll do in my spare time. Best quality is when it's raining. Okay. Anything else? So we got that bow right there. We can also craft this. Yeah, I think next time you see me play this game, I'm going to try to get a lot of these. Because I don't like being underleveled in games. Like, ever. Who are we talking to?
Hey, it's Billy, right? So you've decided to join the party.
Yeah, and I'm already starting to regret it. Danny keeps looking over here, and something tells me it's not because of my good looks.
Maybe because you brought your gun with you. To a party.
You hippies can bang on your tambourines and make out like we've already defeated the RDA. But Mercer won't let you get away with it.
You might be right. But we all deserve to unwind a little. You know, have some fun.
Go ahead, have some fun, while the RDA grease their guns. Harding might have been cruel to her people, but she valued a soldier's life. For Mercer, everyone is expendable. He'll get what he wants at any cost. That's why I got out. But now, I'm wondering if I jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. Look, I'm here just to grab some snacks. These hippies cook better food than the RDA slop I'm used to, so there is that.
So basically just talk to everyone.
We totally...
Just for tonight, no shop talk.
It's just that I think Mercer's planning something. We found...
No. It's a party. Okay, so I've got a question for you.
I'll do my best.
I'm the funny one, right? Priya's just making up the numbers.
I am too funny. I'm just quiet funny.
Quiet funny? What's quiet funny? You just made that up, Pri.
Well, You're both funny.
Because, I mean, it would be annoying if she was smart, beautiful, and funny.
I guess that's true.
Stop. I'll take smart and beautiful. Now get me some of that cake. I think I saw a cake.
It's like you can talk to more than just like the 3 people that want you to.
Feels so cool.
Other ones in the living quarters. Okay, here we go.
Enjoying the party?
I'm trying to persuade Solek to show me his best knife trick. He swears he doesn't know any, but I don't believe him.
I do not do tricks. A knife is not a toy.
Nobody has that many weapons without knowing a few tricks. Am I right?
If you spent as much time training as you do pouting, you would be a fine warrior. Tricks and all.
Sounds like a challenge, Nor.
Okay, Solek. Then consider me your willing student.
You asked for it. But first, I must look at what that thief Harding took from the clans.
I could come. I want to see that too.
Okay. Then maybe a bit of training afterwards.
Have fun.
I wonder what this guy has for sale. Hold on.
You need a new look.
Nothing exquisite. Sorry, buddy. The designs are going to be unuseful from here on out. Early on, that would have been a great vendor to go to, but I didn't really know how the game worked then.
I think you just ate too much of everything. Ah, here you are. You hungry? Good, because we've got something special here for you to try.
You absolutely must try this. I've never seen it roasted before, but the pyrolysis of the sugar should bring a whole new depth to the flavor, like roasted onions. I mean, cooking is just chemistry after all, right?
Yeah, okay, yeah, thank you, Alex. Save the lecture for later, please. You're spoiling the surprise. These wonderful flavors have to be experienced firsthand. We cooked some real Na'vi food. Doesn't it look great? It's toxic to humans, unfortunately, but I bet it tastes as good as it looks.
Be fun if we got actual XP for this mission.
Don't take such a big bite. Too late. Ah.
Do you need some water?
Ruined?
No. I'm fine, but why? Why is it crackling in my mouth?
Don't worry, that's totally normal. It was all splinters afterwards. Can't work with something like that.
Oh, this one is actually pretty good.
Not too spicy?
Now that you mentioned it, there is some...
That ain't good.
That's hot. I feel funny.
Don't worry. The dizziness wears off after a while.
Oh my god. Yo, if I move forward, it moves backwards. Everything's inverted. There we go.
That was intense.
I tried to warn you.
Try much clearer signals next time.
I wanted to share the pain.
Wow, thanks.
I know Jin Young and his team did their best, but our old rations were better than that.
I don't know. I kind of like the thrill of each dish.
Spoken like a true diplomat.
Sorry to interrupt the celebrations, but I need to talk to you about something.
Is everything okay?
Yes. I'm outside on the observation platform.
Okay, on my way.
Observation platform, hold on. Let me run out here first and I'll go back around. It's funny as I panicked back there and I actually used my my own like food I have. I didn't have to do that. Hold on, observation. It's gotta be up top back inside. Hold on. Yeah, this is a landing pad outside the Resistance HQ. I'm wondering if that could also be... I could have went there from probably outside. I'm really not sure. Let's just run upstairs through here.
Heck of a battle there. Had to hang back a bit myself. This is the biggest...
It's been a really interesting game. Like, I don't know how it's going to end. I'm assuming that type of mission we just did is going to be what we do, like, going forward. I don't know. Where's the landing pad at? Can't go out that way. Everybody's downstairs, so... What about through here? Nothing? Okay. So, okay, it's back this way. Let me just go outside and go back around. I should have done that earlier, but whatever. Could almost make that. That's funny.
I appreciate... Look at you. You seem so grown up now. You've changed a lot. All of us. I am proud of our resistance.
Our?
Look. This is Sarentu. Shoved in a box with everything else Harding stole from our people.
It is back with us. That's what matters.
Us? We are not the same.
But we want the same thing.
And you decide what that is. What we want. What we need.
I only ever wanted what was best for you. To protect you.
We didn't need protecting when we were with our clan. Where was your protection when Harding forced me to hold a gun? And broke my fingers around the grip? Or when Mercer had Talon beaten for wetting the bed? The bruises took weeks to heal.
He never liked a mess.
And when they took Ahari away, we never saw her again.
Ahari?
You didn't do a thing to stop Mercer. The wounds he gave us, you gave as well.
Not right now.
Wait, Mercer knows we're not.
Priya? Say again!
Just like old times. I want this one locked up.
You know, just when I thought we were gonna be like chilling out.
Oh, where am I? How did I get here?
Me. Mercer and Harding grabbed us both back at HQ, but I'm gonna find us a way out.
Billy? Billy Nash, is that you? But how?
I can't hear you, by the way, so save the emotional reunion for later, yeah? Hold on. Okay, I'm getting you out of here, buddy. Cell door should be unlocked any second. Now, get out of here! Come find me, I'm in the security room. Hurry!
Do we have anything? So it's called Escape Plan. Wait, we finished the last one? Oh, so that quest is done. Got you. Alright, Escape Plan. Find Billy in the security room. Got you. Obviously, I don't have any of my equipment. That would be insane to be in a cell.
Grab that radio, then we can talk for real.
Billy, is that you? Where are the others?
It was chaos. I didn't see anyone else. Mercer and Harding found us in the wreckage.
But how are you doing all this if we've been captured by Mercer?
Skills. I managed to convince them that I wanted back in on the winning side. And now here I am, saving you. Also, I used to work here, if you must know. Anyway, keep moving. Stay out of sight and meet me at the security room.
What just opened? Oh, down here. I was like, what? Something just popped open. Yeah, I thought we was just celebrating. It was gonna be like a quick mission, like, hey, we're at the halfway point or something. I didn't know how far we are actually into the game, but I feel like we're pretty far into it.
Just Pandora stuff.
That's scary. Level 17? Oh, no. Is that a sign of things to come? I gotta hop down in there. Please turn back around. Please turn back around.
Huh. Nothing.
There we go. We chill. Yeah, I was gonna stop the video after that last mission, but it just kind of threw us into the next one, so it's gonna be a long video. Buckle up.
Lucky to avoid that beast earlier.
Is this all connected? Oh, it is. There's multiple ways. It's supposed to go through these doors right here. So it's like a stealth mission, essentially. I'm assuming if I get spotted, it's going to be instant death. Level 17, I'll probably die in like one burst.
Another unit ain't got nothing on it.
Finally, you're here. Okay, so this is the plan. If we just...
Before we do the plan, how exactly did you convince Mercer and Harding you're on their side?
Before you say anything, I had to. It was life or death, like literally. Besides, I got you out, didn't I?
So, now I'm just supposed to trust you?
Well, I know this place and how to find our way out. So trust me, or you can, I don't know, go it alone and use your super strength or whatever against an entire aircraft hangar packed with RDA.
I don't have much choice. So how do we get out of here?
Now listen, it's Billy Knows Best Day, so do what I say and we'll get out of this place alive. We've got ants everywhere. I know you're big and blue, but try and get past stars undetected.
I was confused because I got 2 spare parts out of this, and I didn't know why. Like, I didn't know if that was actually going to be a thing or not. I suppose I didn't spot me right there. Alright, let's keep going. Sorry, I was just making sure everything's good. I thought I heard a noise downstairs. Turn back. Come on. Do what you gotta do. I feel like a lot of games have this capture type mission. You know what I mean? Like, middle of the game, Resident Evil 4 Remake. You get captured at the end of Chapter 1. Stuff like that.
Let me just hack this door for you. That should be it.
Almost didn't make it. It was kind of scary. I'm assuming we're supposed to go back here?
See? Taking your cues from me is working out for you.
I guess you got a point.
That's a lot. Oh my goodness.
And now we sure have some strange toughness.
Right, so this next bit is gonna be tricky.
Not now. Amp's right below me.
You ever look real close at a fire? I mean, real close.
It's gotta be tough being stealthy and you're this large, you know what I mean?
Pull my ears off my head.
Hey, bad news. Real bad. Picked up some radio chatter that this place is tracing the Resistance Samson.
Can't we warn them?
There's no time. This whole place is an aircraft hangar. Ships primed and ready to shoot anything out of the sky at a moment's notice. We've got to take this place out.
I'm with you on that. What do we do?
Checking. Cooling system, maybe? Oh, yeah. I'm a genius.
Feel like sharing?
Without the cooling system, this place will hit critical in no time. And with the amount of aircraft fuel on site, it'll blow. Central ventilation system is signposted. You should find it easy.
Assuming I'm going the right way. Kind of just been following the, Alright, disable 2 different cooling system controls. Got you. Hopefully it's easy, but I'm assuming it's going to be stealth and just us trying to not get spotted as much as we can. Assuming if you get spotted, it's game over. Oh my god.
Another hellhole.
The first one's right there. That's not good. How do I even get over there? I can see their path at least, which is nice. This is wild. I think I can go right there, maybe. Yo, how am I gonna do this? I gotta hurry. I wish I would, like, do that from the side, maybe. Like, just stay far away.
The system's saying cooling unit offline. I'll kill that warning real quick. One more to go, kid.
Where's the next one? Oh, no. I don't know where I'm supposed to go now. I think it's funny how they just can't see you through the actual glass. Usually you can see the other icon, but I don't see anything. Unless it's above me somewhere. Yeah, I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I'm actually clueless right now. If I knew the location I'm supposed to actually go to, I would go back, maybe. Let's go back this way.
Wish I had an amp too.
I'm kind of wondering if it's just like go up top somewhere, maybe. Because it's not down here, as far as I can tell. I may get spotted and just, go, you know, go for it, you know? Whatever. Let's go up top. What is... There's a door right here I can maybe go through. Maybe that's where you gotta go. It's kind of odd how there's not... Like, if you had a facility like this, I would have cameras everywhere. This seems kind of pointless. Oh, it's right there. I wonder why I couldn't see it from the other side. Alright, once you pass, I'm going up top. But there's one right there too, so I don't really know. Please don't spot me here. I'm hoping this works.
enemy recruits is useless.
That's it. Second one down.
It's working.
Okay, great. You know, this would be a lot easier with my gear.
I'm on it. Never doubt me. Now, follow signs to the ventilation room. I just hacked the door open. Light should be blinking.
I gotta go back? Oh no. I'm gonna go through the actual top part. I feel like it may be easier up here. I mean, I say that now, I don't really know. They just kind of chill inside the actual room right there. So if I can run past this one.
RDA brass better have a plan this time. Tree huggers ruin everything.
I think we may be okay right here. Hold on, I'm going for it.
Odd stuff here.
We got so many spare parts from this video. That's actually insane. Seems almost too quiet.
I got you. One sec.
Can I use any of my food or anything? I guess not.
Billy, am I going the right way?
I see you. I thought I could shut down that ventilation fan. Perfect way to sneak out of here. You're gonna have to hack it directly. Good news is, I think I found your gear.
That is good news.
Just looking now. Yep. You need to access the air shaft above you. And that crawl space will drop you right in the gear stash. You are welcome.
I can't reach that.
Wait a sec. I gotcha. Try now?
What? Oh my god. That was sick.
Oh yeah.
Are you doing the victory dance right now?
Damn right I am.
Got it.
Nice. Now, get back to the ventilation room and let's hack that bad boy.
Man, we got so much ammo now. Uh-oh, this might be something big. Hold on. Please be exquisite. Please be exquisite. It's not, but... Hold on. I feel like it should be a little higher, right? That doesn't really matter. Nothing else. Can't get those. Alright, let's go back. I'm stuck. Hold on. Nah, I don't really mind fighting anything. We'll take the safe route. Call the scenic route, I guess.
Bingo.
It's all good.
That's it.
Hey, we're swimming out of here. Nice. Haven't done a lot of swimming in this game. I always forget that it exists, you know? I'm not sure if you stay underwater for too long. Obviously, you're gonna, like, lose oxygen and... hold on.
So, just wanted to say, you know what I said to Mercer?
What? When you gave me up to save yourself?
Yeah, right, that. I'm sorry, it was really shitty. I just wanted to say that.
Apology accepted.
Running scared, like a rat in a maze. But this is the end. There's nowhere else for you to go.
You're gonna break in here, Blue. Hope your trouble in the plains was worth it, 'cause you'll never see daylight again. Shoot to kill.
Oh, crap.
Tell me some good news, Billy.
That gate has really tight security.
saving this for actually something major, you know? Might as well do this now, I guess. It's like a one-shot as far as I can tell. I didn't think I got all three of them right there.
And I keep knocking you down. Well,
what if I just stay here while they get me?
Last time.
How you doing, Billy?
Need more time.
There's another one right here, too.
It's over.
Over there! This isn't too bad because they load you up with all this, like, free weapons and stuff just laying around. Look at the splash damage on that. My goodness. How you doing?
Hurry!
Sir, the base is compromised. We need to evacuate immediately.
And miss the final show?
Fine. Order the evac. At least the runt won't wriggle out of this one.
This is where our paths diverge for the last time. You're screwed by your own sabotage. I couldn't have picked a better way for you to go.
Oh, here we go. Just to stay alive, I mean, we'll just have to wait the time out, I guess. Let's go ahead and collect some of this, though. Let's get it.
That's it. Get out of there.
We out. See ya. Y'all take it easy.
Mercer and Harding just evacuated. But at least we'll take out the fleet before they get to the Resistance.
Yeah, that was close.
Keep going as fast as you can. This place is about to go kaboom.
Where will I meet you?
I'm afraid it's last call for Billy, kid.
But... what are you talking about?
I have to override the last stage of the cooling system manually. I won't make it in time.
I'm coming back for you. Stall it until I get there.
If we wait, everyone we know dies. Once I hit this command, you've got like 20 seconds to get the hell out of here. I know you try and be a hero. It's my turn, okay? Fly low. Stay safe.
Billy! Billy!
Oh, he's gone now. Poor Billy. We hardly knew him.
Crap! They're looking for me. So many everywhere.
This is a crazy mission. I feel like the last like hour of this game has been non-stop story. Just feels very pivotal, you know? Can I just like summon? Hold on. Like my mount usually is close by. Alright, it's a lot of damage, baby. Oh my god, they're actually really tanky. Are they still level 17 or whatever? That ain't good. Oh my god. Run for it! Watch this. Run and heal. Run and heal. I'm assuming I'm going the right way. I don't really know. Running for cover. We did it! Doesn't feel like we did, though. Because they're still shooting me. New quest. Loss and ruin. Okay.
Priya? Hello? Priya? Are you there?
Holy wow! Is that you? You're alive! my gosh, we saw it. This is the best news. Wait until I tell everyone.
Where are you? Is everyone safe?
We're at a new hidden location. An old storage place we had. Sending the coordinates now. But, well, we're alive, but are we safe? I'm a wreck right now. What happened to you?
Long story. But I lost Billy.
Oh no! Poor Billy!
I made it out thanks to him. He sacrificed himself. We need to keep the survivors safe. For the ones we lost.
Oh yeah, speaking of lost, I'm worried about Talon. He hasn't turned up.
Didn't he get on the Samson with you?
No, I saw him run into the forest during the attack. Oh no, do you think he's still out there? Or worse? Oh, it could be worse.
There was a lot going on. He probably got spooked. We all did. I'll radio him.
Alright, Resistance hideout. Where is that at? It's up there. Okay. I think I was gonna take a break after that last mission. Hold on.
Talon, are you there? Are you injured? Talon, talk to me. Where are you? I can come and bring you back to the Resistance.
No, not there.
Okay, where do you want to go?
It doesn't matter. Nothing matters now.
Everyone's worried about you, Talon. I'm worried about you.
You're gonna be angry. You'll hate me too. I did this.
You can't blame yourself.
But I am to blame. He said nobody would die. He said...
Who said?
We talked on my radio. He told me we could be together again. Like a family. And so, I told him when the party was happening.
Wait, Mercer? You told Mercer things about us?
He needed to know when to arrive, so he could keep the soldiers away.
Let me come get you.
No. I don't belong there anymore. I have nobody now.
Talon! Talon!
Alright, I was gonna stop, but I kind of want to get to this, at least, like, the hideout area. So I'm not just thrown into, like, the woods and wilderness whenever I come back, but this shouldn't take too long, hopefully.
Rhea told me you're alive. I can't believe it. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm good. I'm on my way to you. How are you?
Coping. Just about. But have you seen Talon? Of course you haven't.
I just spoke to him.
Hold on, I gotta see where I'm going. It's all the way up there, so where do I even start at? I almost feel like I should go backwards, you know? Can't summon here.
You did? Is he hurt?
No, but he told me something. Talon's been talking to Mercer this whole time. He told Mercer about the party. I guess Mercer saw it as the ideal time to strike. Rinella?
I'm here. And just... all of this death and pain. Why would Talon do that?
He thought Mercer was going to protect us. Mercer could always manipulate Talon.
We're not kids anymore. But I know he found strange comfort in Mercer's regiment. His way of surviving the violence that tore us down. The adjustment to freedom. The resistance. It was hard for all of us. I should have known it would hit Talon harder.
You are not to blame, Rinella.
I should have seen the signs.
None of us saw it.
But if I had just talked to him...
And said what? Don't listen to Mercer? We all know how that would go.
We have to find him.
I think we should give him some space. He'll come back when he's ready.
Maybe you're right. We can talk when you get here.
Alright, so before we end the video, I wanted just to get over there really quick. And it seems like, if you look at the actual map, this wall is pointless. I think I should just be going this way. Seems like the right way to do this. If I can get up there, I'll be set. 'Cause I just feel like right now it's kind of a lost cause for me to go the other way. The fact that we don't have a mount, though, is pretty wild. I know it's, like, off limits in this area. Wait, what does it actually say when I do it? Not familiar with it, okay.
Too far.
I'm hoping this is correct. Here we go. We're going up slope at least. That's good. Yeah, right up here. Yeah, I just wanted to get here so I at least have like a nice hideout spot before... Because if I come back and I'm like in the middle of the woods, and the wildlife and everything, I would be probably confused. Yeah, it's right up here. I come in peace. This is a really nice area, though. We're going up this way, looks like. Yep. Lost and Ruin. I wonder if this is going to have, like, new vendors and stuff. I've heard there's, like, end-game type vendors that pop up as you progress through the story, and I don't know, like, how far this is into it. I guess we'll find out. Okay, we're still going up, but we don't have to go that high up. Let's just follow this route right here. It's like we're kind of going the right way. I don't know. Partially it feels like I'm not doing the right thing, but we're still getting closer, it seems. I feel like this is correct. It has to be. Because there's no other way to get over there. You have to go on foot, so you can't fly there. You can't use any kind of ground mounts either. It's just pure walking and running. That was a really cool last, like, hour of this game, though. Like, there was a lot of story stuff that happened. The cutscenes all kind of look the same as far as, like, the graphics and everything. But I did notice in that main mission when, like, the main boss popped up, like the main villain, I guess, the antagonist, the graphics just seem to be a little bit better for that one cutscene or two. Which makes sense, because it's like the main thing, you know? I had this long thing with Ubisoft a while back. It was like a few years back, actually, where I think it was like when Far Cry 5 came out. They didn't want anybody to post footage with, like, cutscenes. But there was not, like, a distinctive thing between, like, The Last of Us, when you're... There's, like, the gameplay, and there's actual, like, cutscenes. And they didn't really know, like, how to really describe in-game dialogue with characters as a cutscene. There was, like, this big discussion about it. It was pretty cool, though. Kind of, like, pick their brain about what they think it is, you know? Alright, we made it. Nice.
There you are. Priya told me of your escape. I am relieved to see your Na'vi instinct saved you.
It's good to see you, Sotlek. But I'm here thanks to Billy. He died to save me. Us. Stupid idiot wouldn't let me go back for him.
Billy's with his ancestors now.
I guess so. I just wish he didn't have to be.
Indeed. But I am glad you are here with us. Unhurt, I hope. The clouded forest is treacherous. I found patches of an unnatural deadly fog, probably RDA. They poison all they touch, even out here.
I hope we'll be safe here. At least for a while.
I will not rest until the Sky People pay for what they have done.
We have lost so many.
I hope we lose no more. In truth, I am worried about Nor.
He was agitated right before the blast, accusing Alma of things. Has he said something to you?
No. I can see the darkness in his eyes, and I know that look. Resentment is eating away at everything Na'vi inside of him. It is not a good place.
Can you talk to him?
Truthfully, I am trying not to follow him there. Losing people never gets easier.
It's so good to see you. You made it.
Yeah. How are things here?
Truthfully, not great. Basic supplies are low, and I'm anxious about us being in Kametire territory.
Why? Are they dangerous?
Well, Sotlek said they don't welcome strangers. And Alma once told me they're not to be trusted.
Did she say why?
No. I should have asked. But I didn't think about it until now.
It could be just a rumor. Or maybe they just don't trust humans.
Maybe.
Did you think any more about Delan?
I did. Let's give him some time. But I don't think we should tell Nor. It feels like he's already on the edge, and this could push him over.
Won't lying to him make it worse?
Just for now. Until we get the situation in hand.
Okay. I'll check in on Nor.
Also finish this quest out too. We're already here. This is like the new Resistance HQ. Nice. So we'll probably be coming here a lot too if I had to guess. Craft, no thank you. Different vendors, different people we can talk to. Little shortcut right there. We don't actually need that right now, but it's all good. We're going the right way. No, we're not. What are we doing? Hold on. I like legit just like ran all the way up for no reason. It's like a whole section down here too. It looks a lot like the other area. That's not good.
We need to get things up and running as soon as...
I am so glad you're safe. But I need a word. Hey. We've...
Alma! Is she...
She's stable, I think. That's as good as it gets right now. She was in a lot of pain, so we sedated her.
Will she be okay?
She has to be, but I'm not that experienced with Na'vi physiology. Hajir would know what to do.
I can find him for you.
Hajir is gone.
Oh no. Hajir too. I'm so sorry.
How did this happen? So many lives lost.
Is there anything I can do?
I don't know. There's a lot to take in. These inhalation burns are difficult to treat with our medicines. Everyone's in pain and I don't have the supplies to help them.
What if I check on supplies? We might have something that can help.
Yes, maybe. I think Nora was helping out with that. Saw him skulking out the back somewhere. Anyway, I'd better monitor Alma. Sorry.
Hajir, if you're
Hey,
listening,
Lost and Ruin completed. Let's
I
go.
miss you, buddy.
We did a lot
Hey
of
there.
quests during that.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'm worried Renella's taking on too much.
What we got on the map right now? All the way left side. Okay. Clouded Forest. Got you.
Maybe you can talk to her.
I'm assuming the next quest should be the Hidden Clan. Okay, it's here. So, all right, I'm going to stop here. Thank you all for watching. Probably the longest video of the series, but you know what? It all worked out. I really just want to just kind of like play this game, get further into it. I don't know how much more of the game we got left, but I've had a lot of fun with it up to this point. And thank you for all love and supporting these longer videos as well, and I'll talk to you on the flip side. All right, love you all. Take it easy.